بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to day 19 of Qur'an Recitation Mastery. In this video, I'll be talking about the second rule of Meem Saakinah. So in the last video, I explained Idgham Mutamathilayn. And the one thing that should be ringing in your head whenever you hear the word Idgham is merging. That means you are merging something together, right? You are inserting something into another thing. Okay. So in this case, we have idgham. That means we are inserting something into another thing, right? So idgham, merging. Mutamathilain, that means you have the same thing, like two things coming together, but those two things are the same thing. Lane, like I explained before, means it represents dual. Okay, so idgham mutamathilain means when you see you are merging of two things together, and these two things should be the same thing, just like meme. I'll explain this better in the next lesson. I don't know, not the next lesson, but the future lesson, inshallah, like the general classification of idgham. I'm trying not to say that the merging of two memes is idgham mutamathilain, because idgham mutamathilain can apply to other letters as well. Okay, that means when you see two letters, like a single letter coming before each other, when you have two same letters coming before each other, so idgham mutamathilain applies generally. So I'm trying not to say that we have two memes coming together. That's idgham mutamathilain. I hope you understand. So idgham mutamathilain has one letter, which is meme. It occurs with a non-voweled meme, and it occurs when a non-voweled meme precedes a voweled meme. What this means is that you have meme that has sukun before meme that has either fatha, kisra, or dhamma. Okay, so in that case, you'll be merging both of them together and you apply gunna. That's it. So let's move on. Or should I give an example? So an example is rabbuhum, then min, the last letter in the first word. Rabbuhum as mim sakina. The last letter is mim sakina, and the first letter of the second word is mim that has kasra. That means a vowelous. I don't want to say vowelous. I don't know if that word exists. So a non-vowel meme, a non-voweled meme, and then a voweled meme. So ربهم من. So إخفاء الشفوي. Whenever you hear إخفاء, one thing that should be ringing in your head should be, غنة. And when you hear إظهار, it should be clear pronunciation. And when you hear idgham, it should be, merging. I know you'll be asking, you'll be thinking that what about the collab? No, I don't know what to say about that one, but I know that collab just deals with ba, okay, when you have known Saakinah before ba. So in that case you apply known, you apply meme, sorry. So that means you are turning something into another thing. That is a collab, yeah. So you're turning known Saakinah into a small meme. Okay. So Ikhfa Shafawi has one letter which is ba. So whenever you see letter ba immediately after meme Saakinah, you have to apply gunna to the meme and pronounce it slightly. Okay. This is just like a collab, A collab is when you have known Saakinah before ba, right? That's a collab known Saakinah, right? And then when you have Ikhfa Shafawi, it is when you have meme Saakinah before ba. So it's like the same application also, because when you pronounce them, it's like the same pronunciation, the same application. So you don't need to bother yourself. When you just hear Ikhfa Shafawi, remember collab. Okay. The only difference is this one deals with meme Sakina and the other deals with non Sakina and 10 meme. So As you can see here, we have, if you remember, if you can recall, when I was writing when I was pronouncing iqlab, I do write transliteration, right? So in the transliteration, we always have n before m, right? For example, in this تَرْمِيهِم بِحِجَارَةٍ, so that's the same thing I wrote. Like, it's almost the same thing. The only difference is when you write the Arabic, but the transliteration is the same. If you check this example number 4, you will see NM before ba, like NM and BI two times there. رَبُّهُم بِذَنبِهِم. It's the same thing that you're pronouncing, but, or should I say that it's the same way you pronounce it. Like, you pronounce it the same way, but the readings are different. It says that you have Nun Saakinah before one and Meem Saakinah before one. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Well, I hope you do. So we have ترميهم بحجارة ترميهم بحجارة. You are pronouncing the M sound slightly, just the way you pronounced M sound slightly in Iqlab. Okay? ترميهم بحجارة ربهم بهم ربهم بهم يعلم بأن يعلم بأن يعلم. When you're pronouncing it, your tongue, the tip of your tongue should be at the back of your front, top tooth. Okay? The tip of your tongue should be at the back of your front tooth. And then your lips will be closing, like almost closed. So because you are doing good now, it will be close totally. Okay. So يعلم بأن ربهم بذنبهم ربهم بذنبهم فبشر. So in this فبشرهم, I wrote SH twice, and that's because I wanted to know that there is shadda. And if you can recall, shadda is the combination of sukun and a vowel. Okay, so here we have shin, shadda, and kesra. So shadda kesra, there is a combination of sukun and kesra. So we have shin that has sukun and shin that has kesra. Shin that has sukun is sh. Shin that has kesra is she. Okay, so fabashir. Okay, so fabashirhum. When I was writing it, I was like, I actually wrote fabashirhum before. And I was like, this is a mistake, because when I omit the first sh there, you just pronounce it like that if you don't check the Arabic one. So it says shadda. So fabashir. فبشرهم بعذاب ترميهم بحجارة ربهم من يعلم بأن ربهم ربهم بذنبهم فبشرهم بعذاب. If you notice, like, if you are very observant, you will see that you actually pronounced the gunna, then you pronounced the M sound slightly. Like, you pronounce the kunna first. So that was why I wrote N before M. Okay. So I want this to be practical as possible. Like, it should be very, very practical so that you can understand. Okay. So Best of luck, and make sure you practice. Make sure you pronounce and pronounce and pronounce. If you don't get it right, just message me. Comment on this video, and then maybe I'll tell you to message me on WhatsApp or any social media. Okay. So just make sure you practice, practice, and practice. Okay. So exercise. Find